on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. It's Christmas Day. We got presents to open up. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope you guys are all enjoying your day. Let's jump right on into it and listen here. There's going to be a lot of negativity in this video, or at least a lot of things that are negative regarding presents, pack offers, etc. But it's Christmas Day at the end of the day, so I'm going to try to keep this moving, try to keep it positive. But overall, very, very disappointing day on EA's part here. So if you guys were unaware, presents are live. You can go open them up. They should be in your unopened packs. No, there's not any glitch. Last year, this day, we had a huge glitch, maybe the biggest of all time in any Madden Ultimate Team, where small presents were turning into like limited presents, and it was chaos, and people made like millions and millions and millions of coins. So EA started rolling out the presents from what I was told at about 7 a.m. Eastern time, and they are all now live. I'm not going to open them all up because, as you can see, I have like 80 something presents. I'll give you a quick rundown. Most of them are extremely disappointing. The LTD presents are actually all really good. They're 4 players. We'll show you those in a moment. I got one of them to open. The simple presents are basically like 78 plus packs, which is terrible. There's not a single reason that any present should be rewarding a gold card. Like, that's just really, really bad. So from what I've seen, those are like 78, 79, and 80 plus packs. The nice presents, which I think are the next one up, are 85 pluses. These actually aren't too bad for what they cost versus what you're getting on the 85 plus side. Pretty good. The lavish, I think, is the biggest disappointment because they're, for the most part, like 87 and 88 plus packs, which in years past, these were technically like the 90 plus cards that we used to see, and those were always really, really good for the market, and just getting cheap training, getting good cards that were still usable. And now, as you can see, you know, some of them are going to be blitz presents. A lot of people predicted that one that I just opened would be a blitz present, and indeed it was. So the lavishes, again, I'm not going to break like them all down here, but if you scroll through them, they're basically 87 plus packs or 88 plus packs from various programs like Blitz, like AKA. I think there's Legends in there, so you can go through them if you want. It would be an incredibly boring video if I sat here and opened up all of these things. And then we have the special presents. So I'm going to go to the catalog and show you all 4 players. I only had one of them. I'm pretty confident I know who this is. Well, let's go ahead and open it up here. If you pulled one of these, and this is my first time seeing this animation live, if you pulled either this one or any of the special presents, I think all of them are going for roughly about 1 million coins. So we have Rob Gronkowski, middle linebacker card, who gets built-in lurk artist for 0 AP. This probably is the best user in the game. 6'6", 94 speed, 95 block shed, 96 hit power, and then he also has 90 zone. I'm pretty sure his man coverage is either 90 or 91 as well. Yeah, it's at 91. I'm going to safely assume that putting him in your lineup will also get the boost from the Zero Chill strategy item. So basically, this card's going to have 95 speed. It is considered an LTD, so it does quick sell for 350,000 coins. Let's go over to the catalog and show you all of the other cards. And as I said, they're all pretty much 1 million plus. So we have middle linebacker Gronk going for about 1.3 to 1.4 million. Then we have Bo Jackson, which is a strong safety card. It looks like built-in pick artist on this one. 973,000 coins. We'll show you the attributes on this one. He is 6'1", 94 speed, pretty good there. 93 man, 93 zone, 95 hit power. This is actually one that I might take a look at picking up as well. He would definitely be a good high safety and coverage, especially with that pick artist, which is baked in for 0 AP. Let's go ahead and see, does he get lurk artist? He gets mid zone, deep in zone, and then deep route KO. You don't really need lurk artists on safeties, but it doesn't look like he gets it. I was kind of hoping he would get this for like 1 AP, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. The third LTD present is wide receiver Deion Sanders. This is like a yearly tradition when it comes to the Zero Chill promo. 95 speed, 6 foot even, route running's good, catching's good. This one kind of depends on the abilities as well. He gets return man for 0 AP. I want to see like a 1 AP or 0 AP slot apprentice, and it doesn't look like he's going to go ahead and get that. So this one, not terrible from an attribute standpoint, but the discounted abilities, not really amazing on this one. I personally would not spend 1 million coins on this card when you have Randy Moss out there with 95 speed, And Tyreek Hill out there with 95 speed. I'm just not doing it. And then finally we normally get fullback refrigerator Parry. This year we get quarterback refrigerator Parry, Eagles legend I might add. And dare I say this is the best quarterback in the game? I don't know, man. You be the judge here. Built-in gunslinger for 0 AP, which is huge. He has the traditional 4 release, which is the same release as Lamar Jackson and Andrew Luck, which many think is the best release in the game. The attributes are pretty cracked. 94 speed, 95 throw power. The accuracies are good enough, right? They're all 90 plus there. Throw on the run 94, play action 97, throw under pressure 95, and he does get set feet lead. So he gets gunslinger for 0. If you want to throw set feet lead on there, it's only going to cost you the normal 4 AP. So now you got 3 more AP available on offense, whereas other quarterbacks, to have this combination, it's usually going to be 5 AP. And he also has some other discounted abilities: fast break for 1, human joystick for 1, and evasive for 2. If you're running the ball a lot with this guy, these are good abilities for it. If you're going to use him more as a traditional quarterback, which again, his attributes show that he can play that way, he's going to be a beast in quarterback sneaks, I would assume as well. This, I think, is the best quarterback in the game. He's going to get Eagles chem, so I might have to pick this one up as well. And he'll be new QB1 on the team. So that's really it for presents, right? The 4 special LTD presents, I think, are all pretty much home runs, even though they were kind of already leaked out there because of solo challenges and whatnot. It's not as exciting, right? There's not a big surprise. And then aside from that, the rest of the presents, just a huge L. Now, I know a lot of you are probably wondering, should I be selling? Should I be buying right now? I mean, if you find cards that you like that seem to be at an affordable price there, right, and you got the coin, you can buy them. I really don't know. Like, we're not seeing the big market crash that we normally see, number 1, because presents stink, and then number 2, they were kind of rolled out in stages, so there wasn't like this big kind of shock crash that usually happens where it's like the floodgates open up. It's been kind of paced throughout the morning. So prices are cheaper. They're not as cheap as they were a couple days ago because prices went up once we had that special offer come out where people could basically make like 1 million coins for $30. It was pretty easy to get coins there. So yeah, at this point, I don't know. I'm really like, I might buy the refrigerator Parry card, and that's about it. I'm not going to be on the hunt for anything else. And you know, it's Christmas Day. One would think that we would get some pretty cool pack offers. The big deal of the day, guys, I'm not trolling, I'm not joking here, is a harvest pack. So we got a Thanksgiving special day deal on Christmas, right? That's just, I don't know. It's almost like EA is setting themselves up for failure here. If you just got the game today for the holidays or whatever, it's actually not a bad deal. For $25, you're going to get 292 overalls. Actually, I take that back. I read the description wrong, and this is a great teaching point to tell you. You should be reading the description as well on these packs. You get 192 and then either 289s or 192. Again, if you just got the game today, maybe not a bad offer, but generally speaking, it's a very, very bad offer, and it's just out of touch. If you were looking for any 92 overall Harvest champions, I can tell you, you know, like Joey Porter Jr. is a really, really good one. Matt Collins, good wide receiver if you're looking for one there. These cards are probably going to be cheaper on the auction house, so you can just go out and buy them. But yeah, definitely disappointing. Now, also, if you just got the game today, this is probably a pretty good pack for $25. You're almost going to get a full team to use. Now, is it going to be the most competitive team? Absolutely not. And I think a handful of these cards are actually going to be BND, which I'm never a fan of, but it looks like it's just maybe the fullback, the punter, and the kicker. I'm thinking the rest of the cards are actually auctionable cards out there, but you get 28 elite items, 22 gold or better, and then 1 team item, which I'm not quite sure what that means. And again, now that I'm looking at the description, all players quick sell for 300 training and are account bound. So normally I am not a big fan of BND cards for money, but only if you just got the game today, you're trying to start it out here and you're playing catch up. This is a good starter team for $25 to help you to start getting through, you know, solo challenges and things of that. You're not going to be, unless you're a really good player, you're not going to be comfortable loading up with this team in a MUT Champs or head-to-head season game and having much success. But if you did get the game today, not a bad offer. And that's really it. The Super Bowl MVP, this was here a couple days ago. We have a $1.25 85 plus AKA player pack. I'm not seeing, unless they added it, I'm not seeing the 1 coin pack, which is highly disappointing. I'm going to really hope the EA made a mistake on this one, and it's not that something that they took away, and it was only going to be happening leading up to Christmas Day. Like, the 1 coin pack is something we should see every day for the remainder of the year, and if they took it away, that's going to be really, really disappointing. Looking back at it, for $50 on this Lots of Presents deal, I'm so happy that I did not open it up, and it's kind of crazy that this one is still available in the store here. All of this expires in basically 2.5 hours, which I believe is going to be 1:30. I assume that's also when snow is going to convert over to coins, and I don't think that conversion is going to be very friendly. So as bad as presents are, if you have snowflakes left, you might want to spend them on whatever presents you can afford. I would go mystery above anything, just to give you a shot at the LTD, and then, you know, nice are probably going to be better after that. 3,300 snowflakes for a lavish present. Luckily, I only bought 3 of them, but this one ended up being a true crime there. And then a simple present for 330. I mean, getting gold cards is just terrible in itself. So if you got snowflakes to spend, again, this is your warning. About 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, they are going to go away. And I think that covers it. There's no new solos or anything. We should get a part 4 to Zero Chill. I'm assuming it's going to drop either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. They did basically hint at content coming out on Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's going to be at 10:30 instead of 1:30, so we'll have to pay attention and see what that is. I'm sure the 10:30 or the Wednesday content at 10:30 is probably going to be Team of the Week, but I don't know if we're going to get Zero Chill Part 4 tomorrow. If we're going to get it on Thursday, we shall see. But just to summarize, pack offers in the store stink. Presents are available to open up. The LTDs are really, really good. Everything else aside from the nice presents are terrible, and it's probably been one of the biggest disappointments as far as present rollouts and Christmas Day in Madden Ultimate Team that I can remember since I started playing the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Go Birds. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.